The unexpected triumph of Donald Trump in the election is going to have a significant impact on the elite of the left wing, and a number of celebrities from the entertainment industry have previously pledged to leave the nation if he were to become president. However, following the Republican strongman's resounding victory over Kamala Harris, it is still unknown whether they will leave for good or whether they will mourn their loss while hiding away in their multi-million-dollar houses. The Democratic candidate Harris received endorsements from a wide variety of well-known individuals, such as Beyoncé, Jennifer Lopez, Oprah Winfrey, Cardi B, and Taylor Swift, to name just a few. No one appeared to be running to their private aircraft and fleeing failed America following Trump's victory, despite the fact that many celebrities expressed their anguish, anger, and despair in response to the momentous event. A number of celebrities have made the audacious declaration, "If Donald Trump wins, I'm out." Here we take a look at some of these individuals. I am Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel L. Jackson made a hilarious suggestion that he would relocate to South Africa during a skit that was performed on Jimmy Kimmel Live in December of 2015. The comedy was about a Hateful Eight ball, which was a song that the actors of the Hateful Eight sung about. Immediately following the election victory of Donald Trump in November 2016, Jackson responded to the joke on Twitter by saying, "When you realize the difference between my actual opinion and a Kimmel skit, perhaps we could have a conversation. Up until then, I'll be barbed wire, so make sure you're ready." Jackson has remained to reside in the United States, where he has been working on Marvel films and appearing on Broadway, in addition to supporting Kamala Harris's campaigns. This is despite the fact that he has been vocal in his disapproval. I am Bryan Cranston. During an interview that took place in late 2016 as part of the bestseller Experiment podcast, Breaking Bad actor Bryan Cranston stated that he would definitely move to Vancouver, Canada, in the event that Donald Trump were to win the presidency. "I refuse to believe that something like that could take place," he said. "I pray to God that it won't happen." On the other hand, after Trump's victory, Cranston retracted his statement on Twitter, expressing shock but also expressing confidence that the president-elect could bring the country together. He wrote, "I sincerely wish him success." Cranston, who supported Harris this year, was the one who endorsed him. It was Whoopi Goldberg. In the aftermath of Trump's victory in the 2016 election, Whoopi Goldberg, an outspoken critic of the president, refused to mention his name on The View. Her statement was, "He is the president. I am not going to mention his name at any point in the future. That is not going to alter." Goldberg made a statement prior to the election in which she hinted that she would leave the United States, saying, "Perhaps it's time for me to depart. I am able to afford to go." Later, however, she made it clear that she had no intention of leaving. For example, in May of 2024, Trump posted a meme on The View in which he claimed that Goldberg would relocate to Canada if he were to win re-election. Goldberg responded to the poster by saying, "I'm not going anywhere. Due to the fact that I have a contract, I will be present where I am needed." The Cher joked on X, which was formerly known as Twitter, in 2015 that she would relocate to Jupiter in the event that Trump were to become president. Despite the fact that she remained in the United States following Trump's victory in 2016, she disclosed to The Guardian in October 2023 that his presidency caused her a great deal of stress, sometimes even causing her to experience health problems. "I came dangerously close to getting an ulcer the last time," the singer remarked. "Who knows what will happen if he is allowed to enter? As of this moment, I will depart." As of Wednesday evening, Cher has not made any comments on social media regarding the most recent election results for the nation. Dame Raven-Symone, a star of Disney Channel, made a commitment in 2016 to relocate to Canada with her family in the event that Donald Trump was elected president. In her appearance on The View, she asserted, "I already have my ticket. I swear to you that I actually purchased my ticket." Nevertheless, she remained in the United States after the election, and she has not made any comments on social media regarding the outcomes of the election that took place on Tuesday. This is Miley Cyrus. In 2016, Miley Cyrus, who is also a strong critic of Trump, expressed her fury at the possibility of a Trump administration in a post that she made on Instagram. A furious letter was written by her at the time, which read, "Honestly, this I am moving if this is my president. I don't say anything that I don't intend to say." However, Cyrus chose to remain in the United States following Trump's victory, and she eventually acknowledged that her remarks were incorrect. She referred to her former statement as dumb and ignorant in an interview with NM that took place in 2017. She explained that leaving would have been the same as abandoning her current country. Miley Cyrus had not yet made a public statement regarding the most recent election results as of Wednesday. Dunham, Lena. During the Matrix Awards, which took place in New York City in April 2016, the creator of Girls, Lena Dunham, stated to an audience that she was 100% serious about retiring to Canada in the event that Donald Trump was elected president. As reported by the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, CBC, she mentioned Vancouver as a possible location where she may continue her job. Dunham, on the other hand, chooses to remain in the United States, where she continues to pursue her profession and advocacy work. Her statements were made in jest, she stated on Instagram after Trump's election, adding, "It's easy to joke about moving to Canada." She said this in response to the previous statement, "I am willing to give it a shot, even though it is more difficult to love and see the people who flood your mailbox with hateful messages." Schumer, Amy. If Donald Trump were to win the election, Amy Schumer joked that she would have to study Spanish in order to relocate to Spain or another country. She made this statement in September of 2016. Nevertheless, after Trump's victory, she made it clear that her remarks were not taken seriously, stating, "The interview in which I indicated I would move was in joke." It is not necessary for someone to have more than a headline in order to consider something to be official news. People who told Schumer to pack her bags were compared to people who voted for Trump, and Schumer expressed her disgust with those individuals. In her reflections on Hillary Clinton's campaign, Schumer mentioned that she believed Clinton would have taken care of us, despite the fact that Clinton would have increased taxes on rich individuals such as herself under her administration. In recent times, Schumer has been vocal against anti-Semitism and has published exit polling data that highlights the high level of support for Kamala Harris among Jewish and Black women. One of the tweets that Schumer sent out on Wednesday read as follows. According to the results of the exit poll conducted by CNN, the top two demographics that voted for Kamala Harris are Jewish women at 88% and Black women at 92%.